Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Good evening. We are live from the basement. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, bringing y'all this Monday evening content. All right. Hello once again, Rachel. How are you this evening? Hope all is truly well. We have Glenda. Glenda is in the building. Salute. We got Nurse Betty. What's the word? Nurse Betty. Salute, salute. We got Marlo up in the building. Salute to you, Marlo. Good evening, sir. Happy Monday. Hope all is truly well. Please, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button. Well, hello, Mrs. Baker. How are you again? Hope all is truly well. Willie is up in the building. Willie sitting back like, let's go. Let's get the show rolling. JB2, come on, JB. We need you to get the show on the road. Okay. Look. Yes, sir. Hey, Uncle Will. Yangling. Yeah, Yangling. But I was so looking for a bottle, but it's cool. Transported right on over here to my clean old glass right on here. And I'm talking about that Saturday, Uncle Will, when I grabbed it. You talking about, man, I was sitting up watching TV and get my glass, and I'm up in the room. So when I finally did get a chance to see it where it was at Casey's at the gas station. So I'm like, ain't this? And I looked at the picture. I'm like, yeah, that's it. But they only had it in cans. So I'm like, I ain't tripping. It was like $2.69 for what? A 24 ounce. $2.69. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I get the sipping on it. I'm like, I see why Uncle Will like this beer. Hey, this German imported beer right here, yeah. I just wish that they have it like in a pack. You know what I'm saying? Like in either a 6-pack, 12-pack, 24-pack. You know what I'm saying? Because this right here is some quality beer. For all you beer drinkers on out there that don't know about it, let me so y'all can see the name of it. Yangling. Okay, Yangling. I'm telling you. Now, this is not for the kids. This is for the adults. All right. Be responsible when drinking. Okay. I don't sit up here and practice unsafe things when it comes down to drinking alcohol. I like to drink my beer and have my shots, but I also know how to do it in moderation. Water on standby. I did 8. So yeah, I'm good. And then I got a limit anyway. I'm not gonna go over the limit. Normally like 2 of those cans, I'm good to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to have that much. Pride Tide B, what's the word, man? Would you say you been up on that bit? Yeah, Uncle L. Uncle L Pride Tide just put me up on that one, man. So I didn't know. He said, man, look for it, man. So when I did, it was just so happened I was at Casey's at the gas station, and I was able to see it, and I pulled it off. Yeah, Rachel, it's a Philly thing, right? Well, hello, via she. Well, how are you? Good evening. How are you? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Good to see you up in the chat, V is she. Shout out to V is she because I'm telling you, V is she be getting me through my afternoons. I ain't gonna lie. You know, shout out to V is she. You be most definitely getting me through the afternoon, especially when I be at work and I don't be wanting to listen to all the crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I come right on over there and it's smooth sailing all day long. Smooth sailing. Oh, all is truly well, V is she. I had a wonderful day. Work was good. You know, I had to fight a little snow, you know, and all this and that. But you know, other than that, that's the norm here. But you know, otherwise, I'm good. I'm good. I'm in good spirits. Hopefully, everyone in the chat is in good spirits and is ready to be entertained. Now, it's some things that's being said. Now, again, I'm not here to make any type of accusations. Everything what I speak about will be alleged. Now, y'all see my title. Did Claressa Shields lie about knowing Bud? I think that's a valid question right there because see that would be Claressa a lie. Hey, G Mama Body, how are you? Good evening. Hope all is well with you. Shout out to the chat, y'all. Shout out. Y'all, please hit that like button. Please hit the like button if you're picking up on the content. And please subscribe to the channel. And if you would like to be a member of the JB2 Reaction channel, the lowest tier I have is $2.99. Yes, G Mama Body, all is truly well on my end. Yes, it is. I can't complain. It really don't do no good to complain, you know, especially when you got breath in your body. You should be able to do something about it or figure out a way to get over the hump. Excuse me. You know, but then when you have people that just don't try at all, them the people I just, yeah, it's just okay. All right, you can be lazy. All right, by yourself. All right, bye bye. See you later. You can be lazy all by yourself. I don't be I don't be caring about lazy people and you know people that don't use their goddamn sense. Flying low, what's the word? Flying low. Flying low say, Lord, I caught up on this story, shaking my head. I'ma give Papoose a L because all his women question like none of them faithful. Damn. Hey, Flying low. That's because he ain't faithful. That's because Papoose is doing what Papoose is doing too. See, okay, fine. The women may not be loyal to him and they doing some shit or whatever the case may be, but I mean, the only woman that to me it should really matter from is Remy Ma to me, and that's because he was married to him. You feel married to her, so that to me would be the only woman to me he should be fucked up about is his wife. But shit, but he ain't. He ain't. And you know why he ain't flying low? And this is just my opinion. Y'all may disagree with me. But I think Claressa Shields is taking care of Papoose. That's just my opinion. I don't believe Papoose got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. That's just my humble opinion. Oh yeah. Yeah, matter of fact, Rachel, if you matter of fact, I get the link. I have been asked, I have been was trying to actually shout her channel out and bring some more people on over there, but then she was like, nah. So then I didn't raise no issue. I didn't raise no issue with it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of left it alone Because, you know, I was like, no, I ain't got no problem with pushing your channel now, via she. Bring some more people on up in there. All right, I'm about to spam the chat. Now, tell me if I'm lying or not. Now, via she, let me know now. I could be, if I'm misspeaking about something, I know you will clear it up. Wait a minute. Glenda says she posted this stupid shopping spree she took people on with her advice. She got a $37K purse pretending that Papoose had bought it. What? Ah, hell no. See, this is the shit. Claressa, do you understand why people is on your neck right now? It's because of things like this. You putting yourself in harm's way when you sit up here and you pump fake it for the internet, but then when it backfired and people called you out, now you play victim. But you can't do that though. You gotta stand on the shit that you do. All right. I did some fake shit. Hey, kiss my cheeks. Thank you. Thank you for hitting that like button for me, kiss my cheeks. I do appreciate you. Appreciate you sliding on through here just to hit the like button. I do appreciate that. Now, the first video we gonna get into, ladies and gentlemen, all right, we're gonna get into this one from Charisma Speaks Official. This was dropped 8 hours ago. All right, Claressa Shields keep getting exposed. Oh Lord. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only. Me as a content creator and the sole proprietor of JB2 Reactions is here to not only to give an opinion and not to give it with any malice intent on the content that is provided. All right. Fair use. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Be sure to hit the like button, comment your thoughts below, subscribe to the channel, and hype up the video. So it looks like this drama is continuing, y'all. And Maserati Bud just dropped some more receipts on Claressa Shields, showing that she did actually care for him. As y'all saw in the last video, she said she didn't know who he was and was playing dumb. And she also played the victim like she always do. Let's take a look and see what Maserati got to say.
Damn, I don't think I'm done with it. But check it out. She want to sit here and show receipts. I'm finna show receipts. Claressa, you know the truth. You know I'm finna expose the truth now. And you know they gonna swipe left and see what time it is. Claressa, you were fucking with me the long way. The only reason that you went old boy way is because of Polly. Everybody who know me know I'm Polly. They know I got 2, 3 girlfriends. And you said, "Bud, I don't want to be a part of that." And I said, "Man, you tripping." But you know I'm Polly, and I'm finna show the receipts that you were Polly. You got mad because I went on vacation. I was with my girls. We were vibing. You know what I'm saying? I kept it playing. Yeah, I'm hurt. Man, come on. How am I gonna be hurt? I got 3 motherfucking women in my house. You really...
See, this is why I can't take this man, Bud, I can't take you seriously though, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why I can't really take you seriously is because if you say you a street dude, now I need y'all to follow where I'm going at with all this, right? If Bud say he a street dude, then why you trying to be like messy like a woman? Like, I can expect a woman to come with the bullshit mess, but like, bro, you being like real extra messy and you talking a lot on the internet, bro. So you know what that tells me is you only doing this because you trying to check a bag off the content. And he may not even be lying, but it's just the fact though, Nurse Petty, like, I'm trying to figure out what do it prove him trying to out Claressa anyway at this point. What do that do for his career? Well, if anything, if Claressa responds to it now, then it's going to be a real back and forth, and then that's going to pump. That helps him. That don't help her. That don't help her at all. You punch it down at this point. If you even respond to anything that this man, see, you already did when you said that you act like you didn't know who he was. You see how this is going right now, Claressa? Your stories ain't adding up. It really ain't. If anything, you shouldn't even said nothing. Let whoever, let dude talk, let whoever talk. And this is how you play yourself, and the internet, again, Claressa is undefeated.
You seriously think that? Man, two player for that. I keep telling you playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. You're going to make me keep showing that I really don't want to show this. I'm trying to spare you. But they don't swipe left and see how you went off on me because I was with my girls and you got mad. And you said you might.
Exactly, Marlo. Exactly. It's too late. She tried to Omaha her way about the situation, and she the play failed. The play failed. The whole play got blew up. So yes, I totally agree with that statement right there. Too late.
Well, go ahead and go with Pat because shit, he just got one wife. This got 3 girlfriends. That's still the truth. You feel me?
That's Bud. That's Bud, KTC. Yeah, his name is Bud. Say this little dusty little boy. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. That's a hell of a way to come in, too.
I'm finna show them. You got mad because I was with them on Christmas. Then you like, oh, how you vibe with me on Christmas? And then you went and vibe with them on Christmas. You know I really do this. And everybody that know me,
See, that's what I'm saying. That right, KTC. I can't take him seriously. Like, look, this me. If you got all this proof that you say you do, why you running your mouth? Just put the proof out there of what it is and then let it be. But you sitting up here going live about it, and now come on, man. Bro, you doing too much. You clout chasing like a motherfucker. Oh, that's all exactly what it is, though. He trying to chase some of that money. I mean, on that aspect of it, I ain't mad at him, though. But it's like, bro, okay, drop your receipts and then get the fuck on. What all this old talking and you talking about she knew this and okay, cool. The fuck? I mean, you know what? Never mind.
It's no secret that I'm potty. So you ain't exposing nothing. You tripping. You really exposing yourself right now. Claressa, you fuck with a nigga, you fuck with a nigga. Come on, man, no red chairs in your crib. You know who got that. You know who did that. Don't make me do this shit. You making me take it though. And people out here, they like, oh, well, you, how she keeps on going with this shit. And I'm like, yo, you sat there recording me. What the fuck I supposed to do? If a person sitting there recording you, what you gonna do? Now you going live. I was focused on some whole other shit, pushing my new record. I got a new record called Mr. Get Up In There. It's coming out tomorrow. Inspired by Claressa Shields. Called Mr. Get Up In There, produced by my boy.
See, look, Claressa, I'm sorry. It ain't none of my business, right? It really ain't. But I seriously think that you taking care of Papoose. All Papoose got to do is make a couple appearances here and there. What up with a dangerous mask? And you dropping the bag on Papoose. That is just my own personal opinion. Because I mean, like I know about him, but he didn't never drop nothing on the mainstream that made people remember who he is. Like I had to look him up and really find out, like, who the fuck is this damn Papoose? Never knew who the fuck he was in the beginning anyway. I mean, I just thought it was just some random Joe that was from New York. That's all I thought. I didn't know he did nothing underground and all that other shit. I really didn't know who the fuck Papoose was. You said Papoose used to sing with Fat Joe and them? See, he a background singer. That's the main. Oh, well, shit. That's even worse. He was in the background. Of course, I ain't gonna know who the hell no goddamn Papoose is. No, he was in the background. He wasn't on the forefront. Like he was one of the main acts or some shit like that now. Shit. Hell no. Wait a minute. Hold on. You said he made Remy famous. Well, what about him? What about him? Look, he pumped up, but what about his stock? Because I swear I ain't heard nothing about no damn Papoose until with all this with Claressa. That's when I heard about him. I ain't heard nothing about that man. I didn't know he was singing with Fat Joe or none of them. I didn't know. Shit. Well, y'all look. Look, Yella said y'all giving John false info. Hey, look, I didn't know nothing about her. I'm gonna stick to my. I swear, I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I knew. Wait a minute, he definitely was known before Remy. Yeah, but I look, I'm not lying to y'all. I completely ain't no damn Papoose. What up with it, Roy Lee? What's the word, man? I don't know nothing about no damn Papoose. I didn't know nothing about him singing with Fat Joe or, when I looked it up and I seen that he got some underground shit going on. Blurred member for the last 4 months over here at JB2 Reactions. Salute John in chat and mods. Salute to you, Blurred. I'm not lying. Y'all think I'm lying. I didn't know nothing about no damn Papoose. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck, why the fuck he got his name? Papoose. Who the fuck is a Papoose? I mean, ain't no disrespect. I'm just being real. Shit, I ain't know nothing about no goddamn Papoose. Shit, y'all like, he famous. He put Remy on. Well, shit, hey, where the fuck? Look, hold on. Well, how come he ain't put his own cell phone on? He putting Remy on. Well, how come he ain't get on? Shit. That really made me feel a certain type of damn way.
Jazzy Fizzle. Y'all know the vibes. But Claressa, I'm finna do this. This my last time. I want this to be my last time. Swipe left, man. Y'all finna see Claressa going off on me by other girls. She got mad because I'm with other girls. That's the truth. And I wasn't gonna start dealing with who I was dealing with. The fault with you. You like, oh, get them up. And then, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna give them up for you.
Bro, I can see that. Now, Dangerous Mans, I can actually see Papoose writing for other rappers. Because him rapping, no. I'm not lying. And look, ain't no disrespect, but you can't rap, Papoose. He a dusty little boy, KTC that can't even rap. Hell fuck no. Rap. Like, bro, hell no. Like, bro, like, who the fuck gonna be promoting your shit? No, seriously. The only people that's gonna be promoting it is your own people. If your shit don't even crack the mainstream, then how the fuck? I mean, come on, man. Hell, even 50 Cent pointed that shit on out. I mean, you have no hits on mainstream, nothing. Man, I don't know, man. KTC, I don't know. Jesus Christ.
That's what you really mad about, because I wouldn't give him up for you. And you felt like, oh, I'm the heavyweight champion. I don't care. I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to. If you weren't trying to get down with the party, I told you one night. Stop playing with me, man.
Claressa Shields is an overt narcissist. Please look these terms up. These are real psychological terms. An overt narcissist. We already pointed that out. They have to have a smear campaign.
Oh, my bad, KTC. You was talking about the dusty little boy that was right here talking. That's what you was talking about. You say all he needs, Marlo, you say all he needs is New York City? Man, if it was just only that simple, you could just become a rapper and you have the whole city behind you. Wait a minute, you just sleep on Pap. He's not mainstream, but lyrically mainstream rappers can't fuck with him. What? You think so? I think he should stick to writing raps for rappers. I think he don't need to sit up here and be trying to rap and battle rap no damn body. Now, I agree. Let him write raps for other rappers. Now, I think he would be good with that. Give some of these rappers, you know what I'm saying, a little woo-wop the bang and get them going. He gets some money up off of it. Man, no, not to me. Not to me, Dangerous Mans. I'm sorry. I heard him rap. Bro. Hell fuck no, bro. I didn't like it, Mrs. Baker. I'm sorry that y'all like it though. Y'all can like it all y'all want. I don't like the way he raps. It's But hey, to each his own of what you like. I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. Oh, hell no. I can't play this. No, I can't play it. I can't play it, Dangerous Mans. I ain't gonna, no, I ain't gonna get no copyright strike for that shit. You said I need to listen again. No, I don't want to hear that. No. I heard it already. I played it. Actually, I did. I played it. Hold on. I played it. Now, okay, all right. So let me let me hold on. So you know the people won't be thinking that I'm hating on you, Papoose. Jesus Christ. Lord. All right. Let's play some of Papoose song right here. Okay. I could take back on what I said. Okay. This old, but okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I can stand to be corrected. My bad, Papoose. My bad. My bad. I can sit back and actually, because I'm trying to tell you I knew nothing about no damn Papoose until all this recent shit with his girl. Damn. Okay. Well, hey, I stand to be corrected there, Papoose. You ain't got to worry about me no more, man. I'm oh, come on, Carlos, man. Come on, Carlos. You been a hater. Go ahead on, Carlos, man. I ain't no hater, man. Let's get back to the video.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Be sure. About you, a writer, and I got lyrics. You needed to go off rumors, go off beef, bring his family involved in this shit, his baby mama, his son, at the same time not defending Claressa Shields because, like I said, she's the sacrificial lamb. He thinks that by not defending her, his songs is just going to go up, 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 up. His play is going to go up, 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 right? Nobody playing that shit no more because that's not real music, and you should know better than that. You was the main one talking about all these younger rappers and how they rap these days and how they diss in these days and people who created hip hop. It wasn't about that. You went against every principle that you ever taught. You can't say to no rapper, no young generation, nobody no more, because you didn't went at an absolute all-time low just to get high, because you didn't went against every principle of hip hop that you claimed that you was for. You can't sue nobody. Your married man is beefing with 50 Cent, a one-sided beef. Your married man.
Damn, look. Well, hey, Carlos, now you called me a hater. So what you call this content creator that's giving her opinion about it? Do you call her a hater too? Look, wait a minute, keep the change. Hold on. Now, this content creator is Charisma Speaks Official. Charisma Speaks Official. So that is the name. That is the content creator's name. And shout out to her. Shout out to her commentary on and her opinion about it. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't either way. I wouldn't have cared if you with it or you ain't. Oh shit. Carlos said she definitely a hater. Oh man, come on, man. She giving her opinion, man. Right. I think she Dangerous Mass. I think she playing devil's advocate at this point. Cause you don't be giving a fuck about this shit, man. These messy sons of bitches on here, They love the attention. They love people talking about them. Now, Claressa is a little bit new to it a little bit. You know, she playing with it now. But it's really getting real when people start saying things that's not in your favor. So, you feel, like, oh, I got to get you up out of here. No, Claressa, you take the good with the bad with this. Everybody ain't going to be on your side anyway. That's what you already better know in your mind anyway. Everybody is not going to be on your side. So what? The people that really ain't on your side, guess what? They going to watch you the most. You need them to watch you. Okay? You don't take away channels and all this and that from people. Come on now. You done took away Cooking with Frank channel. You took his channel away. Why? Because he laid some jokes on out and laid an opinion. Okay, fine. You could have sent the person a warning. What's wrong with that? You call yourself putting content on YouTube or any other social media platform, then you need to develop tough skin, because I'm telling you, you may be bad up in a ring when you box, but you getting outworked on the internet, hands down, because you sometimes you could do a little bit too much goddamn talking. And that's just my opinion.
He slandered 50 Cent. Yeah, 2024 was a wild year for Claressa because allegedly she was messing with three men that we know of. She was engaged to Tony Rich. She still had her ring on, as you can see in the picture with Papoose, and she was messing with Papoose during the same time. And now allegedly.
That part right there, KTC. And that's the part right there that I don't understand. Why are you going back with people on the internet? You supposed to be bigger than that. So that means, and let's just call a thing a thing. She with the fuck shit. Claressa, come on now. Claressa, you is with the fuck shit. And that's okay if that's what it is. You with the fuck shit. I mean, and I ain't judging. I ain't never hating on that. If that's what you want to be on, that's what you want to be on. Shit, it is what it is. You playing the role, you playing the game. But don't sit up here and flag. Damn. You already know people gonna be cruel with their comments and shit. Now, okay, fine. I don't agree with people calling you a man. I don't agree with that. Because I know you as a woman. I see you as a woman. I wouldn't disrespect you that way. I don't give a damn. You work out. You take care of yourself. Okay, cool. But I won't never disrespect you that way at all. It ain't never that deep, right? But you still got to understand, though, that people don't owe you no courtesy either. You're going to have a lot of people on out here on this internet. They don't owe you no courtesy to be all nice. They brutal. They looking for you to have a knee-jerk reaction so they can sit back and laugh, Claressa. Jesus Christ. They sitting back. They waiting. Oh, they waiting on you to just completely crash the fuck out, Claressa. So that gives everybody something to talk about. When all you got to do, Claressa, is be in control of how you put out certain content. what you need to do, just my opinion, leave your personal bullshit off the internet and stop getting mad when you put out certain things and then you give people a reason to go with certain type of narratives about you. You doing this all on your own. Because she can't stay off the goddamn internet. That's why her name's so hot though, KTC. It ain't even behind boxing. Let's just be honest. That's a portion of it. The main reason why Claressa is hot the way she is because of her responses to strangers on the internet. Shit. She responds to strangers on the internet more than her own opponents. Shit, it's like, what the fuck? Wait a minute, ain't you a boxer? What we doing here? You a boxer, right? So why are you responding to all of these different people? It don't matter if it's 50 Cent. So then at that point, if you even respond back to even say, oh, I'm going to sue you, 50. Come on, man. Like, and responds to her boyfriend's right, being she, right. See? See, that's what I'm saying. So come on, man. Like, come on, like, man, come on, man. Like, I don't want to judge you that way. And I ain't mad at you. So again, we all just laughing about it, having general conversation about this. But like, come on, Claressa. Come on, you got to watch the things that you put on out here, because then it's fair game to everybody to critique or give their opinion. Yeah, not the some though, Carlos. Some people don't think that way though. But you're right. All press is good press. You're right. But the reality of all that is that a lot of people don't think that way. And you could tell from Claressa and the way she responds that, and she talking about flagging, and allegedly she has flagged channels and flagged them up out of here. It's like, no, Claressa, that's not the move. You don't flag content creators that's still keeping your name out there. You need content creators like myself and others that will pick up on your story and actually talk about it. Now, I'm sorry that a lot of content creators don't, I guess, speak about you nicely. But hey, you is a grown 30 years old adult. And I'm sorry, some people just ain't gonna have that restraint on talking to you nice. Y'all hit that like button if y'all picking up what old Johnny Blaze is putting down. Y'all gonna start listening. Some of these young folks got to continue to keep bumping their heads a few times, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all don't hear me. I say sometimes these young folks got to continue to bump their head until they just get tired of just bumping their goddamn head. You know what? You can't stop them. They gonna continue to keep bumping their goddamn head the same goddamn way. And what all you can do is just sit back. You laugh at them. But now when it gets over excessive, then it's like, man, come on, man. Man, I'm tired of you bumping your goddamn head. I'm tired of looking at you bump your goddamn head the same goddamn way every single time. I'm just seeing you continuously keep bumping your goddamn head the same way. Hell yeah, I listen. Yeah, I listen. No, I wasn't one of those. I wasn't one of those, Carlos. No, I listen. No, I listen. Now, did I have my rebellious stage too? Yeah, I had my little rebellious stage, just like any other young man. But for the most part, I listened because I wasn't playing that bullshit. Fuck all that. Just keep running into the wall. Right. You're right. It look, it'd be funny the first 3 or 4 times though, KTC, you seeing them run they goddamn head the same way in the wall. You be laughing at them. Like, look at this other young man right here. Look at him, y'all. He gonna continue to keep trying to do the same thing and thinking he gonna get some different results. Look at him. He just bump his goddamn head. We sit back laughing like a motherfucker. Some may never learn, dangerous minds, and that's the reality of it, though. Some may never learn. Some may never learn. Bumping their goddamn heads, just bloop, bloop. You'll be like, what? Wait, hold on. Because at some point, though, it don't even be funny no more. You want to move on to somebody else bumping their goddamn head a few times, and you laugh at that. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. We see people on the internet sit up here and be bumping the shit up out their goddamn heads the same goddamn way. Just keep bumping their head, bumping their head, bumping their head. And again, the first few times you look at it, you laugh and it be funny. But then it don't be funny no more. It be like, man, what the fuck? Is you for real? You do? And then you just leave it alone. Like, all right, they ain't gonna change it. So look, who am I to sit up here and try to help them change shit? Fuck them. let them look. Sit back and laugh. Cause I ain't mad. Look, you want to sit up there and bump your head? Hey, Carlos, I'll sit up here and laugh at you keep continuously bumping your goddamn head the same damn way. Oh, I'ma laugh. That ain't being no hater either. Cause shit, I can't hate if I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at you. Shit. I ain't got no room for no hate. Just like you, Carlos. Hey, we all suffered that one right there because we all look and we all see. So, look, you ain't gonna get no arguments from me. Yeah, I be putting my nose in people's business. I've been known for that, but I also know that I could be in the know of some shit, but I ain't got to talk about it. I ain't got to even address it. I don't want to talk about it, and I ain't going to address it, so I leave it alone. Shit. Teddy Graham say, and a lot of people act desperate on here. What up with it, Fresh Outlaws? Salute, man. You the police. We know you nosy. Hey, Carlos, look, I'm on the prowl. Look, clean up these YouTube streets. Clean up these YouTube streets. Put my flashlight on here. Where you at? What you doing over there? You violating the community guidelines? Oh, yeah, I got to report you. Boy, everybody know I tell something. I don't care. I said that from the very beginning. So when you stand on your truth and can't nobody move me from off my truth, I told you, I tell on you. Go ahead and do something wrong. Go ahead. You do it in front of me. I'm going to bury your ass. Shit. Give a fuck. Man, look. It's time out for the bullshit, right? If the shit is wrong, it's wrong. Tired of these heathens being all uncouth, just all around here, just doing all type of old goofy, dumb shit. They don't want to make no money. They want to sit up here and just play all goddamn day. What about trying to make some damn money? Where did that go? Where did that art go? I thought if you get on here online, your job as a content creator is to create content. That is your job. Your job is to entertain the crowd on the content that you are willing to provide. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I stand on my own and I do things on my own, and I know who I need to reach out to if I need some help. But otherwise, I do it on my own. And it's not a greater feeling when you able to do what you do, and you know what to do, and you know the do's and the don'ts. Life is simple. Life is simple if you know how to work it. Look, if you just know how to be yourself, you could do YouTube too. Just be yourself. I'm me. I don't know how to be nobody else. I don't know how to sit up here and be trying to praise another individual. Yes, you can rock out with people's content and respect them, but ain't no praising nobody. No. Ain't no jumping out the window for nobody either. None of that. No. You got to be the one to jump out the window for you. How the fuck do it look like I'm going to jump out the window for another individual, but that individual ain't even willing to jump out the window on their own? Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. You're jumping out the window for another individual, but that individual that you're jumping out the window for ain't willing to do the same thing. So what the fuck is we really talking about? Like, bro, that's why oh, Lord Jesus. Shut up. Shut up, JB2. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut your goddamn mouth. Just time to drain. Just shut up. Just fuck. No, for real. Look, Via She, I'm telling you, I really have shown great restraint around here. And y'all know that's why y'all laughing. That's why Mrs. Baker laughing. Shit, I didn't show, Lord Jesus Christ. You talking about some restraint. Rachel knows. Glenda knows. KTC knows. You see, Carlos still trying to get me to drink some goddamn 211 so I can just erupt. He want me to just go all ham and all out and, See, Carlos, that's all you want me to be doing some screaming and hollering. All right, let me give you some screaming and hollering and shit there. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to ask y'all. There you go. Have y'all ever known Johnny Blaze to defend another man on this app with my dear life? Why is you indulging with the fuck shit, Biz 101? Go sit your mulatto ass in the goddamn corner. Go fold up, goddammit. And humble your motherfucking self. Johnny, and tell them to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You getting too high and mighty on your motherfucking horse because you know why? All them numbers that y'all get anyway is predicated off the bus. You motherfuckers ain't getting it off your own. The only reason them people is over there is because of Kwame Brown, motherfuckers. The fuckers. How about you get it out the mud like me, where everybody hates you, but they gonna still come over here and see what you got to say. Just tell them. I will go. Just tell them. I will go. And if you don't think that Kwame Brown didn't give TJ the green light to go circle on your mulatto ass, then you got another fucking thing coming. I ain't no motherfucking follower. I'm a motherfucking leader, bitch. Fucking leader, bitch. You can never compare to me. I don't give a fuck what you getting on over there, nigga. The fuck? You getting it off the back of fucking Kwame Brown. Oh, we got everybody. No, you got Kwame Brown's crowd, motherfucker. So why don't you humble yourself like the fuck TJ said? I can't stand these motherfuckers, man. Acting like y'all don't understand people up in the motherfucking room. Boy, if you don't go sit the fuck down, I got y'all numbers predicated on Kwame Brown. You motherfuckers didn't get y'all numbers just because they found you entertaining, motherfucker. Motherfucker. And Biz, it don't mean nothing. Yes, it's good to have things. Not saying that. But I don't glorify this shit at all. Not go at no point. Go sit your mulatto ass in the goddamn corner. Go fold up, goddammit. And humble your motherfucking self, dummy. I can't stand these motherfuckers, man. Y'all don't understand. Why is he over here with the fuck shit? Why won't you take your mulatto ass back on Biz 101 channel and talk to the so-called people that you talk to and educate them on Bitcoin? These motherfuckers will defend a man with their last breath. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to ask y'all, have y'all ever known Johnny Blaze to defend another man on this app with my dear life? All they talking about, because you took that video down from off your channel, and you know already Sis was gonna get it. You knew Sis was gonna get that video. Shout out to the bill ticket. I even had to laugh again at that. And defend a man. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Look. Oh man, look. I got so many thoughts going on in my mind right now. So y'all bear with me because I want to make sure I say this the right way, right? It's okay to rock out who you want to rock out with, right? Without question. Without question, right? I'm not here. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like that's a cardinal sin or no shit like that. But I do feel, excuse me, not feel, excuse me. But I do think that it's a line that you're supposed to draw when it comes down to it, right? Like again, I can support whoever I want to support, but if you doing some bullshit or you doing some fuck shit that I really just don't like, if I'm not able to get a hold to you on the back end and be like, bro, what the fuck you doing? Is you playing or something like that? I mean, tell me something, right? If I can't get a hold to you that way or whatever, just to, hey, then now I have to look at you a certain way now, right? Now, do that mean that I'm going to hate you or none of that? No. Because whatever you're doing, you doing because it's beneficial to you and you getting to the money. And you feel maybe that's the way that you need to go. So who am I to judge that? All right, cool. But I know how to remove myself from a situation, period. If that's just not what I'm on. And again, as a man, as a grown ass man, as an adult, you have the right to your decision of what you make. But the thing is now, you got to stand on the decisions that you make in life, and you can't sit up here and make excuses because sometimes maybe you done made the bad choice. So now you sitting up here blaming everybody else on your bad choice of what you did, your decision making. You can't put that off on nobody but you. Exactly, dangerous minds. Just take accountability for what you did. Your fuck up. If you fucked up and you know you done fucked up, all right, cool. Look, take that L. You're not going to win them all any goddamn way. How about that? Kevlo, you're not going to win it all. Learn how to take a fucking L, go sit the fuck down somewhere and be cool. Steady trying to fight your way out of the debacle that you did earlier. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, bro, That ain't it. That ain't it, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you. I'm still a little hairy at you though, Kevlo. I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. I'm really hairy at you, bro. I'm really hairy at you, bro. And I don't know why I'm hairy at you that way, but I really am. I'm hairy as hell at Kevlo. Like, bro, you is a fucking man, bro. Bro, you don't ever, bro. Everybody say Kevlo young and this and that, Kevlo young. No, fuck that. Kevlo is 34 motherfucking years old. He got kids, goddammit. Gonna keep giving this motherfucker an out. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm veering off into something else. But no, I cannot sit up here in sound mind and give this grown-ass man a fucking pass for that shit that he did earlier. No, I can't give him no pass on that one. Hey, Tamika. I switched the subject on up and I got to talking about Kevlo ass. I was talking about Claressa Shields. I'm going to get back to it, though. Yeah, I'm going to get back to it, though. Yeah, because I got another video to go over with that. You know. And I'm going to make sure to watch myself. Wait a minute. Hold on. What you say, KTC? Because I didn't even see what you said. Hold on. Tamika, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. Oh, the cable company just got my money. Can I drop my cash app? No, you didn't. Look, wait a minute. KTC, because I know that got to be the comment that you talk about. KTC. Now, do you really have to ask me that, KTC? Shit. You know, look, you of all people, you know, you don't need my permission too much, you know. Shit. All you gotta do, you know, is just take care of your business. You know, I ain't gonna tell you no. Shit. No, I ain't gonna tell you no, KTC. I wouldn't tell you no. Hey, if y'all would like to donate to old KTC now and her cable bill, you know, she'll drop her cash app up in there. Wait a minute, Dangerous Minds, what you say? You dropped the story. I dropped the story in John, I dropped the story. Wait a minute, where you drop it at, Dangerous Minds? Yeah, where you drop it at? Wait a minute, hold on. All right. So okay. The other channel. Oh, okay. I check that. I'll check that later then, Dangerous Minds. Since you put it over there on the Johnny Blaze, I check that later because I ain't gonna bring it over here like that. You know. I really be trying to stay away. I keep this channel away for a reason, man. For real. But no, I'm gonna go over there and check it out later though. I got you. Let's see. Okay, you said for another topic. Okay. All right. I got you. All right. So now this is shout out to Anonymous T. You know, I rock and roll with you, Anonymous T, because you be bringing I love the perspective of where you come from when you bring the content. And now on this video right here, what I'm about to go over with y'all, again, shout out to Anonymous T. She dropped this 7 hours ago, pretending to be unbothered. So she's referring to Claressa Shields and how she's getting punished on the internet with all this double talking that she's been doing within this whole thing. Now, Evie say, any word on 50 Cent? He and another beef? I ain't heard nothing else. With 50 as of late, Evie.
Crash out, Claressa Shields is trying her best to convince the people that she's unbothered, but the receipts are very much giving that she's very bothered. Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. So, today we are talking Claressa Shields. Today we are talking Papoose and a little sprinkle of 50 Cent, a little sprinkle of Bud, and everything else. Because now that everything, you know what I'm saying, has hit the fan, Claressa Shields is trying her best to show that she is not bothered and that she's, unfazed by everything that's happening, and that she's going to keep pushing through, and that she is so happy. And don't worry, we got the tweets, because I think it is BS. I think it is full of it, because look in Claressa Shields' eyes for a second, right? Look in Claressa Shields' eyes. Look how glossy they are. There's only a couple of reasons your eyes are going to be glossy like that. Your eyes are going to be glossy like that either due to lack of sleep. You know what I'm saying? If you are up all night seeing what the internet has to say about you across all social media platforms, your eyes are going to be glossy. You're not going to be all the way there because you haven't had much sleep, right? That's one reason. The other reason is because you've been crying your eyes out. You've been crying your eyes out and having a full-on meltdown, having a full-on breakdown, because your lies did not work. Your lies did not convince the general public of what narrative you were trying to sell to the people. You know what I'm saying? You have so many people now that are speaking out, including so many men now that are speaking out, that are just completely and utterly disgusted. I can't stress enough. Forget what started this beef. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, going back to Remy Ma and Papoose being upset about Remy Ma and 50 Cent in the car, and Papoose being upset about 50 Cent complimenting Remy Ma's weight loss in 2018. Let's just even fast forward to 2026 in January. Y'all were triggered by an AI video that 50 Cent posted that basically, superimposed from a movie, a scene from a movie, where basically, dude's like, listen, look at here, you're just a tart. You are just a tart. That triggered y'all. Y'all lost y'all minds. Y'all were posting AI videos of 50 Cent superimposed as a girl twerking, calling 50 Cent gay. Y'all were doing that back then. And then 50 Cent was trolling back. And then ultimately, when he posted that, picture of Claressa Shields in the gold medal photo, and basically said he was going to leave her alone after that, you got triggered by that. So fast forward, we don't hear anything.
So you wait a minute. So 50 is trolling you with memes and is getting you to jump out the window like that? This is really a shit show right here, to me, in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. This most definitely is a shit show.
Thing for a couple of months, because we're under the, assumption, since 50 Cent said, listen, I'm going to leave y'all alone. You got a fight coming up. Let's not do this. Y'all saw the clout T.I. got. Y'all saw the attention T.I. got, and y'all were like, let me in. Let me in. You know what I'm saying? Bill Gates, 45 and 47, let me in. Let me in. This is our opportunity to get famous, to get bigger than the program. And you were never bigger than the program in a beef with 50 Cent. And y'all decided, okay, Pap's going to drop.
So, Magnificent One, you don't like 50? So you think 50 is a clown? Why you don't like 50, man? What's wrong with 50? Shit, hell, he ain't doing no more, no less than anybody else on the internet. He just most times do it better than others. So, I mean, hey, if you fuck with 50, you better have your troll game up. That's it. I mean, don't come half step. You feel what I'm saying? You said he needs to grow up. Well, what if he don't want to grow up and he want to stay a Toys R Us kid? You know, maybe 50 Cent don't never want to grow up and he want to remain a Toys R Us kid. Who knows? I mean, that's his business. You know, it's a lot of people you can say that portray themselves on this internet and do the most ridiculous shit. You can sit up there and say they need to grow up too. But hey, you know, anybody can do what they want to do on the internet. I guess as long as it's along the lines. You said that's why you're a clown.
These couple diss tracks, and I still don't understand dropping a diss track with the instrumental of the person that you're dissing, because basically you're giving that track clout. Make it make sense.
Danny Davis did drop that. He dropped down. He say, "How is 50 a clown? Pap is a clown. Any other real nigga would have had left a bop bitch, but that's his meal ticket, so he ain't going nowhere." Damn. Yeah, KTC, that's deep. She looking at her eyes and all this and that. What up with it, the real Carlos? Shit, cold, man. Cold like a hooker's hard on out there on Cicero.
But then you got Claressa Shields reposting everything. You got both Papoose and Claressa Shields alluding to 50 Cent having an STD, continuing to make jokes that he's gay and questioning his sexuality and all this. And y'all kept going and going and going. And 50 Cent wasn't even thinking this time around about no Claressa. And then that's when he, you know what I'm saying? He played his card and was like, fine, Claressa, you want to insert yourself? Then have Papoose ask Bud, ask Maserati Bud what happened. What went down? Did y'all have the SEX? Please do not lie. I got the ring camera footage. And then the crash outs ensued, you know what I'm saying? Y'all lost it. Bud came out, did a couple of short lives defending himself. Claressa Shields wasn't having it, and she started going live, lying on this man, saying she never knew him, she never saw him, all of this, all of that he's a fan, he's a groupie, he's a stalker. Released some DMs that basically indicated that y'all were very much entangled. So then Bud starts dropping receipts that y'all were together Christmas while you were in the pajamas. Y'all were together at her, movie premiere and everything else. Y'all were together then. Then also text messages of you sending your location to the dude. And on Thanksgiving. And then he's dropped more receipts overnight last night, which again, y'all at the strip club arriving together, being hugged up together up at the strip club, next to each other, posing, flashing y'all chains together. That's not how somebody acts if they don't know somebody. That's not how you lied and made it seem like he was across the street from the strip club trying to get in. No.
Now, again, Claressa, in this situation, let this be a lesson to you. Just shut your goddamn mouth. Just shut up. You didn't have to say a word. You didn't have to admit. You didn't have to confirm nor deny. You could have just said, shut up. Damn. And again, Claressa, this should be a lesson to you right here. This should be all a lesson. Keep your mouth closed. If you don't want people to question what you got going on or this and that and the third, Or look, for one, you trying to sue 50, that, in my opinion, ain't gonna work. Let's just cut the shit right there with that, right? That's not gonna work for you to try to sue 50. Yeah, you could yell that shit on the internet all you want, but your best recourse is to not do anything or say anything and people will let it blow over, and then people will move on to something else that's trending or hot or whatever the case may be. That's how the nature of the beast is. But the more you keep responding to it, it makes you just look all bad. Now, Danny Davis say Claressa is getting what she deserves. She's arrogant. She talks to some of her family members crazy. I'm cutting you off. Bullshit like that. She's a fucking liar. Pap drive her around on camera. Damn. Okay. Tasha K got sued. Okay. Cardi B had money. Cardi B got money, though. Cardi B wasn't going to let Tasha K on her large channel, slander her name. So, I mean, look, I bet you Tasha K did tamper her ass down. Yeah, Tasha K gonna still talk her shit or whatever, but I bet you, and shit, I done heard that she just set up a GoFundMe because she, on her birthday, that, I don't know that, so this is all alleged, right? But I heard with Tasha K on her birthday, she set up a GoFundMe and asked her supporters to help her pay for what she got to pay off Cardi B, because allegedly Cardi B's lawyers has got in contact with Tasha K and told her, look, we need you to pony up. We need you to hurry up and get this money together, right? So again, this is all alleged. I'm not saying this to be true or not, but this has been circulating on the internet. This has been all on social media platforms. Now, again, I don't know how true that is. And if she did get a GoFundMe or whatever to ask, the people that support her to donate to her, then hey, in my opinion, that's her business. And if the people that support her, if they supporting her and they donate to her, then I don't see what's the real big issue about it is. But I understand people gonna go with they, storylines about it. So it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, back to the video. Fair use, fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only. Shout out to Anonymous T for the content.
And then also, you kept calling him a stranger. You kept trying to put it on your friend Nene that she was the one that set y'all up, only for him to post the footage that y'all are in the car. You're sitting in the passenger side. You matching with dude. Y'all both got y'all chains on. He's got, white and blue on. You got on a white top and blue jeans. You look happy as ever, like you were having the time of your life. Like this dude was making you laugh and making you feel special and all of the things. And even your friend Nene is rubbing on your shoulder because she's feeling the vibes. So how did we go from not knowing this dude never seeing him, never interacting him, and that it was all on Nene to bud exposing receipts that say otherwise, that say at the minimum you are very much entangled, and the only reason you're crashing out about this is because it interferes with the public and private timeline of you and Papoose and you and Tony Rich. So you had this bright idea to attack it head on like it was a boxing match, and you got KO'd.
Night Stalker, how are you tripping about Danny's name being a troll name? Look at your name. Like, I've never saw another troll try to tell somebody else about their name being a troll. That's a new one right there. How that work? Can you tell me what you seen Danny Davis, what, in other chats or something? I mean, what's going on? How do you know that? Is my question. And why is that even a concern up in the chat? Like, can you please explain? Because I don't get it. You protected me over the internet. You protected me over the internet. Night Stalker, retract that statement, bro. Retract that statement. Please. Come on, man. Come on, man. What do you mean protect me? How? Say the wildest shit, man. Thank you for retracting that. Because I didn't ask for your protection over the internet. And for two, I don't need your protection. I don't know Danny Davis. He ain't doing nothing all outrageous. He just talking. Hey, big sis, how you doing? Happy Monday. He ain't doing nothing. You pegged him out, talking about, man, Danny Davis is a troll name, you know. And then I ask him, well, how do you know? I'm just trying to protect you. What? These motherfuckers here. Protect me? Oh, my God. Now I need someone, Night Stalker, to protect me over the internet, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know that I need any type of protection in the first goddamn place. What the fuck is going on here? So now old Johnny Blaze needs protection over the internet, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know that. Now is good night. Now is good night, Johnny Blaze. Well, why is it good night now? You don't like what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Not sorry. You know, what the fuck you want from me? What the hell? You knew that shit was dumb. That's why you retracted it. Come on, man. Look. I didn't even time you out. I just asked you to retract that because you knew damn well that was some dumb shit that you had just said. Okay? I spared you. Bitch, sis, you know these people be sitting up here tripping. A user acting like he's protecting me over the internet. You know. Like, what the fuck is we talking about? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man.
You got knocked out. You and Papoose have been proven now. But again, we've been known that Claressa lies. And it's been exposed by Remy Ma that Papoose lies. That y'all are liars. For real, for real. Now the whole world knows. Now the whole world knows everything that we've been saying for months.
Right, Chef X.
So with that being said, let's get into these text messages. So Claressa Shields is tweeting things that
Look, wait. Chef X got your ass for 10 seconds and said, yeah, now that's protection. Goddamn. Oh, shit. Shout out to Chef X, man. Shout out to Chef X. Boy, hey, that's Secret Service protection right there, goddammit. Now, see, that's how you get protected right there for your clown ass talking like that up in the goddamn chat. Get your ass up out of here. I'm talking about got his ass up out of here. Now, you only got timed out for 10 seconds, so you can still type. But you had deserved it. Talking about I need protection. Well, yeah, well, hey, now you see I really do got protection. I really do. I really do got protection around here. Yeah, for like 10 seconds, you know, you come on back, man. But you actually deserve to get timed out for that 10 seconds. I didn't even want to time you out, but Chef X like, no, JB2, he deserved it. And you did. And you did, because he had to show you an example of protection. Now, that right there, what he did to you, see, he was protecting you from me. Because Chef S, no, I probably would have had went off the rails, got to snapping on you and shit, saying all type of shit. But he really was protecting you from me. So that just look at it that way, okay? Because again, I wouldn't even go tab you out. I'm just gonna ignore your ass. But you know, Chef X got you, so I'm not mad.
she pretends that she is wishing that she feels in real life and all of the things, but it is not adding up for me, right? It's not adding up for me because it's giving press, it's giving bothered. So people were like, you know, are you going to say anything? Are you going to do anything? What do you got to say about the latest that's happened? And how are you staying unbothered? How are you staying focused in? She says it's too easy. She's too rich with a money bag face emoji, and that she's happy and successful. Also, is
right. See, there you go. There you go. Right, Magnificent One. You damn right. At least somebody cares about me. Yeah, you know, look. I'm humble. I'm very humble. Trust and believe when I tell you that. Somebody do care about old Johnny Blaze. Yeah, they care about me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't sitting up here being a cruddy SOB. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure you got someone that cares about you. I'm sure that all of us that's up in the chat, we all have someone that cares about us, that cares about our well-being, right? Now, first and foremost, you got to care about your own well-being before somebody else want to care about you. Yeah, bitch, sis, I ain't no cruddy. I ain't no cruddy motherfucker at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't even play them type of games. I really don't. Now I could joke and laugh with everybody and we can have a good time, but like when it come down to certain things, to me in principle, for what I stand for, I don't do no cruddy ass bullshit to nobody because I don't want that cruddy ass spirit to come on me. So when I sense a cruddy son of a bitch, guess what though, big sis? I'm gone. I'm gone. I don't allow myself to be around cruddy sons of bitches. And big sis, you knew that's why you laughed at me when I said it. We at the age right now, ain't none of that type of time. You take your cruddy ass on some damn where else. Bye. See you the fuck later. Bye-bye. You could be the cruddiest son of a bitch you want. I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. But a cruddy son of a bitch, no. We not gonna even do all that. And again, I'm not saying that I haven't been around cruddy motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, I have. But you make a choice in life on whether you gonna stay around those type of individuals or not. And I've been chose long time ago. I ain't hanging around no cruddy motherfuckers at all. To each his own. Be that way away from me though. You know what I'm saying? Be that way away from me. I don't forget all that. And that's why I don't you're not supposed to sit up here and make sure I say my words the right way. You're not supposed to sit up here and put your faith in man in the first place. But what do you see on the internet, ladies and gentlemen? You see people putting their faith in man. I don't want nobody to believe in me. No, that's my job to believe in me. If you like the content, if you like my delivery of how I deliver the content, that's what I care about. All that sitting up here, now you on some bullshit because you don't love me, you don't know me, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't live like that in my mind with this. No, I be as real as possible. No. I want y'all to know, right? I'm not gonna sit up here and just feed y'all bullshit. Yeah, it's a time and a place for the bullshit, just to joke and laugh. But like, I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that shit. I'm here to entertain. I'm not here to make it personal. Now, are you going to have a rapport with people along the way? Yes, you are. But you still, as an individual, got to still understand and learn that everybody don't deserve your time and your energy. And you, no matter how much, right, you want to sit up here and say, excuse me, well, John, we see you hanging over here and he do this, he do that. Oh, and I'd be like, okay, what the fuck they got to do with me? They ain't got shit to do with me. I don't condone what everybody does. Whoever I rock with. Yeah, KTC, I saw that shit. That is the premise, Evie. Thank you, Big Sis. And I know, and you know what, Big Sis? When I do, I just talk about certain things that happened back when I first started doing YouTube. And I really don't like to try to rehash that too much because this is that would really put me in a world of trouble if I did. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So I try not to rehash too much of the past. Certain things will come up, yeah, but you know, certain things in the past. Not saying that I'm not afraid to address it, whatever didn't happen in the past. I'm not saying that, but like to rehash it and all this and that, knowing that, nah, I'm gonna just leave that alone. I'll leave it alone. You feel what I'm saying? And let sleeping dogs lie. You know, let people be great. Let people spin their narratives and all this and that. You know, it's cool. And I want to move on to bigger and better things and get different type of memories of me doing content on here. Yeah. And that's the real, you know what, KTC, that's really the best way to be. Just review the content, give your opinion, then get the fuck gone. You ain't got to sit up and drag it. Not really. You don't have to sit up and drag it. You make a sound choice to drag it because you feel like, okay, that one day that you did talk about it, you made this amount of money. So you thinking if you continue to keep talking about the same thing, you're gonna make that type of money, but it don't work that way. It really don't. You think it will, but it really don't. Really don't. So you talk about a situation and then leave it be. Give an opinion, not insult. That's why half you content creators be getting your goddamn channel clapped. You could give a solid opinion without all of the extra shit that people like to put in play. And guess what, Wally? For the way Tommy they gave content, it got him banned off of YouTube. We're not going to negate that fact. We can sit up here and say, well, people was hating on them and flagged them off of YouTube and all this and that. No, Tommy still got to look in the mirror and he got to still take accountability for his own actions and what he say and how he portrays it on YouTube. He messed up. I'm not saying that Tommy ain't entertaining and he don't have points. I'm not saying that. But Tommy is what he is. He's a shock jock. He looks to get attention just saying the most craziest things to make a people turn, do a double take on what he said. Like, wait, you said what? Yeah, Tommy looks for that type of attention. And that's cool. That's his bag. I ain't tripping. Oh, damn. Look, Tommy is a clown. Who ain't no clown? Magnificent one. Okay, so do you look at me? I'm a clown too, then, right? So Magnificent one, do you consider me being a clown? Because if not, then I'll tell you right now. Hell yeah, at times, hell yeah, I could be a goddamn clown my damn self. So, do you think of me as a clown? I mean, it wouldn't hurt my feelings if you did. No, I know you didn't say that. It wouldn't hurt my feelings if you thought I was a clown. Because I do be on some clown shit sometimes. I ain't gonna look, I ain't say you did call me that. All I'm saying is I know I could be on some clown shit, so it is what it is. No, and you right. You didn't call me a clown. It's a lot of truth to that. You feel what I'm saying? Because Tommy, in his own way, is a damn clown. Shit. All of us on here as content creators, when we get on here and give content, some just conservative, but some, even with the conservative ones, they still be on some clown shit. So it really ain't no real big difference all the way around the board. A lot of us be on some clown shit. And it's okay. As long as you able to stand on it. And don't be trying to justify your clown shit versus the next person clown shit. It don't matter. Y'all both on some clown shit. Shut up. Be on your clown shit and do what the fuck you do. Don't sit up here to me be trying to compare your clown shit to his clown shit. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. Both of y'all motherfuckers is some clowns. Shut up. Solve all that shit right there. Wait a minute, Big Sis say, did you react to the fight with Blueface? No, Blueface. Oh my God. Blueface, that, what the Wait a minute, Big Sis, hold on. Now I got to ask you. You believe he got paid $300,000 for that fight to lose? He lost that fight. That was a complete mess. And then he sat up here and said that he got $300,000 for that fight. Do you believe that? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You said, wait a minute. You said YouTube took your comment? Which one? KTC? I seen you say that was a mess. Why YouTube keep deleting my comments? I didn't see a comment that you what just happened? I don't know, KTC. I didn't even see it come up. So I don't even know. I didn't even see your comment come up though, KTC. So I don't even know. I don't even know what you said. Oh, you see it now? Okay. All right. Because I'm about to say, I didn't know they was grabbing your comments like that. He's going to say anything to look less embarrassed. Yeah. Big homie put paws on him. I ain't even gonna lie. Big homie didn't shake his hand. He did. Actually, he did, and then he didn't. Okay, KTC. Yeah, so the big homie beat him. Man, Blueface is all talk. He all out of shape, all of that. All out of shape and everything. And Blueface ain't no more, no less than what? 200 and maybe 10 pounds. You out of shape like that? He a young man though, big sis. He a young man. If he don't smoke or none of that, then I just don't see how he's so like I didn't get that. I guess. But yeah, Blueface, you probably gonna need to go sit the fuck down, bro. Yeah, you need to go sit the fuck down though, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. And look, big sis, I'm with you on that though. I believe Blueface need to go and sit the fuck down some goddamn well because he completely made himself look like a fucking idiot with that damn fight. How the fuck do you lose that damn fight? And that's why I really didn't want to talk about that because, boy, I be talking shit about Blueface like a motherfucker. Exactly, big sis. Fighting and boxing is two different. It's total different things. Man, I don't give a damn about him being no damn crip. Shit. What they got to do with anything? He crip it on up. He can do all that other shit. Stay cripping down there in Cali. Because ain't no Crips here in Chicago. And if it is, they just riding through. You know what I'm saying? But no, I ain't worried about no goddamn Crips. You gonna do shit to me. But anyway, look, ladies and gentlemen, I've been live long enough. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Y'all been rocking and rolling with me tonight, man. But it's late anyway. Y'all know I really don't do late night streams, but I was gonna do it tonight anyway. But I will be back live tomorrow. Y'all already know it. And I have some content to put on out here. And yes, I will be on the JB2 reactions. Hell, I may just give y'all a morning show. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Matter of fact, ain't no may. I'll be live in the morning. I give y'all a morning show. All right. So salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in to the show. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, live from the basement. Wait a minute, KTC. It's my time to log off once you end this. We got to talk about it. Okay. I got you, KTC. With that being said, salute to the chat. Salute to Anonymous T for the content. Salute to everybody, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man. But JB2 Reactions is gone.